is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Please excuse my voice. I am a little sick. My throat feels like sandpaper. But today will be a special install because boom! Look at what we got in the mail, bruh. From Driven Media. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably one of the best looking package I've ever received. We got the magnetic edges. And then when you open it, holy, oh yeah. And we're missing our Sour Patch Kids. My girlfriend stole that shit so quick. Kevin Bo did send this out to me because I saw him post on IG that he was looking for a 86 in SoCal, you know, to have these on to showcase for his booth over at Alpha Rex on August 8th for 86 Day. So it is honor that he chose an R build, even though it's kind of clapped out right now. Look at this. God damn. So dirty. But I promise I'll get this thing cleaned up before August 8th for 86 Day. But check this out. Look at this. This is what I appreciate, bro. The attention to detail. This is literally the same texture, same material as what's on the OEM bezel. Check it. See? We got the diamond texture right here. This thing is sick. Again, such an honor to be working with Kevin Bo. You guys know I always reference his videos whenever I do anything to this 86. So it is an honor. Shout out to them. Shout out to Driven Media. Shout out Kevin Bo. Let's get this on the car. So for this install, unfortunately, we do have to take off the front bumper. Well, by choice. I heard some people do it without taking off the front bumper, but I'd rather not struggle. But before the front bumper, this front lip also has to come off. Bro, look at this. The wedding at Temecula did some damage to my lip. Good thing though, it's just wrap, easily replace. Might as well replace it before the show next Saturday. So let's go ahead and take off the front bumper. Shouldn't be too hard. You know what they say, once you take off this front bumper, it'll never be the same again. Five 10 mils, 2 push clips. This top part should be off now. Boom. Go there. Now we need to hit the side so we could disconnect the lights for these. Boom, just like that. Same thing on the other side. And then a bunch more on the bottom. Whoa. Oh shit. Forgot about these reflectors. There it is. Boom. So this is the piece we're gonna be changing out. Look, you can already tell this thing doesn't even fit because it's an aftermarket one. So it's already like coming off a little bit. But if you look back here, there's a couple tabs that gets locked into place. All you gotta do is just push them out. There is like a little wind deflector that you could choose to take out if you want, but I think you should just be able to like squeeze right here or push right here and it should come right out. You guys see these little wind deflector, this little wind deflector right here? We got 1, 2, 3. And then you should be able to take this whole thing off and access the back of the bezel. And that's how we're gonna be taking it off. Oh, there's one down here. There we go. Right out. Boom. There we go. Come right out. Oh yeah, and one more down here. Boom. There's the old bezel. Now let's go throw on the new one real quick. Holy. Route that through there. It should look pretty close to OEM minus the light. Get all of this to go in. Boom, there we go. Look at that fitment. Look at that. Sheesh, even gap all the way around. Even though this is an aftermarket bumper, I think this fit better than the OEM one I had on here. We got the lights right here. Now all we gotta do is just put the other side on. Boom. Easy. Boom, there we go. Sheesh. All right, so with the kit comes this little cable right here. All you gotta do is next to your windshield washer reservoir, there's a tab at the bottom. Oh shoot, got a flathead. Push on the tab, then use that flathead to help you separate this connector. Boom, there we go. Now all you gotta do is plug this in. It only fits one way. Make sure it clicks into place. There we go. Oh my. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. That side was a lot harder. Okay, connect this side in. Now let's go ahead and put the front bumper back on and see if this works. Go ahead and just lay it right here. So then we can connect this real quick. Oh wait, actually, since we're here, go ahead and grab my freaking light, bro. Ah! There we go. Go to this side, connect this up. Boom, click into place. Go ahead. Okay, before we go ahead and lock everything into place, let's turn on the car and see if it works. Oh shit! You guys see that? You guys see that startup sequence? Sheesh! Let me turn off the headlight real quick. You guys see how when the headlight's off? Sheesh, how does that look? Sheesh. This out, come check this out. You guys see how it's all fucked up right here? Imagine if this was paint, bro. It'd be so much harder to repair. But since it's wrapped, all I gotta do is just rip this side off. If I could do it one hand. Oh, shit. See, I can just rip this off. And then rewrap it, and it will look brand new again. Look at that. If it was painted, now you're fucked, bro. You gotta go get the whole thing repainted. And I'm going to be running the Sabre design front lip. I'm gonna have to Dremel and trim a little bit of this edge off, just cause this bezel over here is a lot thicker than the OEM one. It shouldn't be too bad, just a couple millimeters off for the edge right here. All right, y'all, we got the front lip on, the bumper on, the bezel installed. Let's run through all the functions of these lights real quick. So when you start the car, you're gonna get a little startup animation. It's like sequence. You see how it fades in and fades out. So when you're driving during the day with your headlights off, the DRLs is gonna be at its brightest setting. Once you turn the headlights on, you see how it dims a little bit. So from factory, you got the white DRLs, and then when you do your turn signals, you got that sequential turn signals in amber. If you don't want no sequential turn signals, that is, chasing light like this, all you gotta do is just turn on and off your headlight 5 times. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It blinked once to confirm that it is set. So now your turn signal will just blink instead of being that sequential. You see that? Now if you don't want no startup animation, all you do is just turn on and off your headlight 3 times. I'm not gonna do that because I actually enjoy that little startup. But if you wanna run the amber DRLs instead of the white LEDs, all you gotta do is flip it on and off 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait for that confirmation. Boom. Now it's orange. Look at that. Look at that. And it still keeps that same turn signal settings that you had. If you want to return everything back to factory, all you gotta do is just turn it on and off 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Now it's back to factory. You got the sequential turn signals. The white DRLs. I actually enjoy the blinking turn signals rather than sequential, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for the confirmation. Boom, there we go. All right, y'all, so that'll do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. The car will be out at Alpha Rex on August 8th with Driven Media booth. So if you guys want to see me, want to see Spam Subi, want to see Kevin Vo, want to see this car in person, come check us out August 8th at Alpha Rex. Catch you guys on the next one. Later.
Thank you, Driven Media. Mwah.